What's good? Your boy Rob in the building.
Your boy Dick Tracy in the building.
Look, man, got another one for you. Yeah. Let's check it out.
A man asks what you're looking for, you never tell them. You say, I don't know when I see it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm looking for old-fashioned man. That means somebody who paying. Sprinkle, sprinkle. They're trying to get a checklist to sleep with you. So if you don't give them a checklist, give them something very general. I like an old-fashioned gentleman. That means you got to pay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Pay, take me shopping, impress me, open doors. If you ain't about that, keep it moving. They're looking for the checklist. So give them one. A very broad, general one. Old-fashioned gentleman. Period. If they're not old-fashioned gentleman-like, then they won't even pursue the relationship anymore. And you just dodged a bullet.
I'm not sure if you've seen her videos before, but she coaches women to pretty much be gold diggers. I mean, let's just keep it real. I mean, she coaches women to pretty much go for men that have a little bit of money, and she's just telling them different, ways of getting these type of caliber of men. So I know that you probably haven't seen these videos and seen her videos. She does this. She coined the phrase "sprinkle, sprinkle." So yeah. So I'm not sure if you even heard that, but yeah. So with that being said, I mean, what you think about what she said there? What you think about what she said?
Do she got a man? Is she gold digging somebody right now?
Oh, I'm guessing I mean, I would think, you know what? I would think so. Due to the fact that, I mean, she's been,
Well, man, fuck her, man.
You know what I mean?
Gold digging ass bitch. Shit. Right? Hey, look, man. It's one thing, you have your lady and you know what I'm saying, you bless her with nice things, you know what I'm saying? We understand that, but man, fuck that gold digging ass shit. That's why y'all hoes can't do shit when you ain't got nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
fuck that shit.
That is yeah. I mean, when you think about it, I guess we're in that caliber that we're getting older now, right? So and granted, she is right. A lot of older men, it's gonna be more established than the younger men. So with that being said, of course, I see a woman going after people that has a little stature of for themselves. But what I will say is, I mean, we have daughters, so we don't want them to be with bum niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I in some sense, yeah, I want someone to take care of my daughter, especially if they're if they're together and stuff like that. But I don't want them to be. I don't want her to be gold digging either. I don't want her to be out there in these streets like that. You know what I'm saying? So
well, I teach my girls not to even need a man. You need a man. You do need a man for certain things, but
yeah.
As far as like taking care of yourself, always have you. You feel me?
Well, now, yeah. Especially.
But I get it. You know what I'm saying? But still, G, come on, man. You paying for nothing. Fuck all that.
Yeah, you paying for it? So you done with that?
Oh, joker mouth ass bitch. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Oh, look at Daddy.
He's not my dad, Mom.
Ava.
My dad is in jail and I miss him.
Well, how that nigga fix this shit then?
He said, how that nigga fix it there? What you think about that?
Man, I would do the same shit. Do that, motherfucker.
You done launched that shit?
Yeah. He ain't my dad. My dad is in jail. Man, I miss him.
He should have been.
Come and get him.
Let that nigga fix it. Look, I mean, man. I mean, I don't know if I would have launched that shit. I might would have just left that shit there, but I don't know if I would have launched it. He didn't give a fuck about that bike at that moment. He was like, you know what?
I'm done with you.
I'm tired of you and your moms right now, to be honest with you. He's like, I'm done with y'all. I'm done. I mean, that's how I looked at it. You know what I'm saying? Now it's most likely a skit because I'm sure. I mean, no one. Not to say this doesn't happen. This definitely happens. But I'm just saying, like, that nigga was like, yo, fuck your bike. Look, man, it's at this point, man, we just don't condone stupidity no more, whether they're coming from children, anybody. Inflation is killing people right now, all right? Pandemic, inflation, that means that we don't care no more. See, when things was plentiful, when we had money in our pockets, everybody can, we want to feed the world at that moment. But when things are tight, they're like effing kids at this point, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It's effing kids at that point. I'm just saying, if they're not our kids especially,
Hey, fuck your kids.
It's that's just the motto at this point.
Especially you gonna treat me like that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's over there fixing the bike. He's
Come
busting
on,
the
man.
sweat.
real.
Straight busting the sweat, and then she got to say that. She's got to say that to him at that moment. She could have kept it to herself until later on. You know what I'm saying? So at least when the bike was finished, you know what I'm saying? Then she would have had the bike. You know, I mean, I don't know. We gonna. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is.
I don't think $100,000 is that much money. I don't think $100,000 is that much money to ask your man to make if you're making that much money.
Why not? 90% of the country makes $32,000 a year.
I didn't say.
So you're looking for the top 10%.
If you're in the top 10%, you should be looking for the top 10%. How's that not fair?
Because the top 10% of men have all the options. Why would he pick you making $100,000 when he could pick anybody?
She also has options.
The choice.
She don't have options. Men don't care about their money. If she's beautiful, she has options. Yes.
People with money have options.
No.
I think he's saying that men have more options when they're making that amount than women who are making that amount who want to find a guy who's making the same amount.
Right. The woman is looking for the top 10% of men. The man is looking at the 100% of women.
But why should she not be?
Because she's limiting her options at that point. I know these guys that make a lot of money. They don't want a woman making a lot of money because when they say we got to get up and go, they want to get up and go. They don't want the chick making $100,000 that got to go to the office. They don't want the chick that is the CEO of whatever business because when they want to get up and go, they want to get up and go.
Mm-hmm. That's facts. I mean, if she the CEO of her own company, she can get up and go when the fuck she feel like it any fucking way.
Facts.
But yeah, facts. Like if you're a woman and you looking for a top 10% guy, your options is limited. Versus a man that's in the top percent, right? We can look at everything from the ones to the tens.
Exactly. I don't understand why women still feel in this day and age that we need y'all money. Like only men that probably need women money is men that don't work or men that ain't about shit. Because I don't know any man that I've been around, family, friends that literally was saying, yeah, I'm waiting for my girl to get paid so I can get some of that money. No, there's no man that's saying that. No man that I know personally. So I don't understand why women still believe that by making $100,000, $200,000, that a man is going to care for that. A man's not going to care about that because you're not spending that money on him. You're spending that on yourself, but you want to spend his money. That's why you want him to make the $100,000. Right. That's why you want him to make the $100,000+ because you will spend his money and then still keep your money
and keep your shit.
So again, I personally, it bothers my nerves when I still hear women saying that they're gonna this degree and get all this. Okay, for yourself, because you're not doing it for the family. You're not doing it for a family legacy. You're doing it for you solely. So I personally stay away from that, especially at this day and age right now. I don't knock it. Women do it all day, and that's you. But I personally stay away from women in that caliber when it comes to dating, especially. And me personally, I just can't see myself.
We ain't going to Felipe. What his name? Felipe Meow. Whatever the fuck that nigga name.
Who's that?
Felipe Chow. Whatever the fuck they.
Hell no.
That nigga Felipe Meow.
Who the hell is that? I'm trying to think of.
I don't know. It's like a restaurant. Some fancy ass restaurant. They be ordering and shit.
You talking about? Oh yeah, they got a few of them. I mean, of course we know about Ruth Chris.
Yeah.
And then of course Benny Hannes, of course. Yeah. I think I know who you're talking about. I think I know who you're talking about. I didn't want to say it's child, so I know who you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. But either way, yeah, it's crazy.
Men in general become a victim in relationships. I've been in relationships where I was a victim every single time there was something wrong with a man. A man could say one thing and I'm like, well, you did. Remember when you 6 months ago said da 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 da? And that's how I used to be programmed to be. It is so important as a woman, if you want to have a sustainable relationship with a man, to regard his feelings. We disregard men's feelings so much, and it's so foul to a man because he no longer can express himself. He can't tell you how he's feeling. He cannot literally be in a relationship where he can actually approach you and say, yo, this happened. I feel this type of way, because the first thing we're going to do is be like, well, what did you do last week? Did you take your shoes? Did you and we do not apologize.
I mean, what you think about that, man?
First of all, scoot them glasses up off your nostrils to open your goddamn nostrils up.
She just scooted the glasses.
But yeah, she's right, man. You get scorned.
She got the big glasses. Yeah, but she's still cute, though. You know what I'm saying? She's still
but you see how it's squishing her nose together?
It is kind of squishing her nose.
You know what I mean? Scoot it up.
I mean,
open up your nose cavity. And
right.
Yeah, man. I mean,
she was right though.
She was, man. Like we can't. we can't tit for tat with women. You know what I mean? You go a certain way. Well, what about the? Yeah, nah. Well, that's why I don't fucking talk to you.
It's a lot. I mean,
that's why I keep it to myself. And then when I balled up and get in my car and leave for a few days, you think I'm out here hoeing around? No, I'm probably somewhere sleeping in a hotel room with my car.
Right.
You feel me?
I'm afraid of relationships at this point because I just feel like it's too many variables. Like it's so many things I gotta think about so she could be on a good stature. It's like every day is a challenge. And I just feel like relationships shouldn't be like that. And I feel like they become that now. Like it's like I gotta mind read her. I gotta figure out why she feels this way because she's not saying nothing right now, but she's mad at something. Right. Or it's like, to me, it's like it's too much when I still gotta go out in the world and still gotta defend the household and still gotta,
and get my ass kicked by the world. I gotta come home and get my ass kicked by you.
It's too much. It's like I want to be coming home and have a safe haven instead of figuring out why you upset.
Right.
And you slamming doors for no apparent reason. You're not telling me why you're upset. But I'm sure if you've been in relationships, you've been in that situation before, and it's just like this is something that happens so much in relationships at this point. I just don't. To me,
you can't come home upset. You feel me?
Oh my God!
You gotta leave that shit in the street.
Right. Can't be like James Evans from Good Times.
Nah.
You be coming up upset all the time.
Nah, you can't be like that. You feel me?
All right. So I don't know if you've seen this video. All right. Now, it's a bit crazy. It's a little different from the other videos that we was looking at, but I'm gonna let y'all see it so we can see it together. It's gonna play it.
Yo, I swear to God, you won't believe this shit. I swear to God, it's not funny, fam. No, stop, for real. Listen. So, I'm on Facebook. This girl was selling $30 seafood boils, right? Right, cool. Trying to support black folk. Trying to support my people. This is what gets brought to my car. I'm not analyzing it. This is what gets brought to my car. It was in a grocery bag, but I'm just now looking at it as I'm home. He think it's funny too. Bro, look at this. It's not funny. It's in a Shein bag. One, that's just one. It's in a Shein bag. Two.
That's crazy.
The sauce spilled out.
Oh my God.
Like you're playing. This is literally a joke. Like I'm being pranked. This is a joke. I'm literally suing, fam.
What you suing for, juice?
She going on Facebook.
I mean, what? That's a Shein bag. That's a clothing bag that they put. First of all, why is people selling plates, and why is this not? Why is the FDA not? I mean, what is going on here?
Did she get it from Shamar?
She might have. That's what. Look, I think Shamar would have at least put it in the grocery bag. It wouldn't have been.
You put it in a Jerry Curl Shein bag, dog.
Dude, that's. I mean, you know what Shein. You know, I mean, literally, it comes in like a shirt will come into that. You know, when Shein mails you that, it come in like. I mean, it's just she put seafood. My nigga, like
that shirt bag.
Like, how does that? How do we do this? Like what happens here? Like how do you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I know times are hard and people are selling plates and stuff like that. But goddamn, I'm actually mad at her though because it's like, why would you buy this? Did you not look at this food before you got it?
I wouldn't have bought that bitch looking at the plate. Looking at what it came in before you even opened up and seen the Shein bag.
Right.
Look how bad. Look, Juice.
It's all broken up. Right there. You see the bottom of that shit? It looks crazy.
Juice didn't do that shit. That shit came like that. Like, shawty, you had that shit buckled up in the seatbelt or something. It's
like, why can't we just make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches anymore? Why we gotta literally go out there and buy plates from people that we just don't know?
Why
like,
she couldn't do this with a shirt on with them titties?
I know. I'm about to say, yeah, I'm kind of busting out the seams. Like, she did that shit purposely. That ain't no mother. And you got the baby right there too. Look, man. You know what? Let me. You know what? It is what it is, man. I'm sorry. Look, this is why I'm moving out of the U.S., man, because it's getting crazy out here.
It's bad, man.
We're buying plates from people. All right. I mean, this is where it's at right now, my G.
We're not trying to support black businesses.
I get that, but goddamn, there's black businesses that got brick and mortar. All right, they don't have to sell plates.
They don't go to their house and they come down from the top apartment.
I don't even look, man.
How the hell you have a cross?
Just the thought of motherfucker putting it in the Sheen bag just didn't think that wouldn't be. I mean, how the? It is what it is, man. Look, man. We just bring y'all the videos and y'all judge it. It's your boy Brob.
It's your boy Dick Tracy.
We be back. Y'all already know what it is, man. Till next time. Hey.